The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. So you mean to tell me I should have just killed her to begin with? Damn. Oh. I can see myself. Oh my god, what big beautiful eyes you have, Audrey. What a perfectly coiffed bang you have, Audrey.
Not like the rest. I'm a progressive.
Have a nice day, sir. I don't want to redo this all over again because I know what I'm supposed to do now. And the fact that my dumbass didn't shoot because I thought it was like a little cutscene, so I thought like, you know, my character was just gonna like shoot on their own, really just royally fucked me to where I have to redo this whole goddamn scenario again. Give me this stupid thing. Catnap is coming. How about Catnap suck my ass, you know? Hey, duty, ma'am. How are you doing this fine evening? I see you're worshipping your god.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Now, Booker, why would you go and say that?
Everything will be
Alright, come here, Freddy. Freddy, come here, actually, because I'm gonna use you to go... Freddy, 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 Freddy. Why would you not...
Are you hungry?
No. No, I'm not. I know how to do it. I know exactly how to do it. This art style also, for those of you that or may not be familiar with, this art style... Wilson, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. See, I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and then you said that phrase. Now, I revoke it. Wilson, you look like you could use an inhaler and a mask.
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
What? Why'd you say it like that? Okay.
There you go.
Just kidding. Haha! Greetings, and welcome to the chaos. It's a wonderful, wonderful world where we have cookies and chaos, and they go hand in hand, and we are so thankful to have you here as part of the chaos. Hello, my lovelies. It is that time again. If you find yourself coming back on the regular and you're enjoying all of the spicy chaos that we have here, and you're not already subscribed, why not? You keep coming back. Press the subscribe button, hit the like button, and don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss any of the chaos. Hello, my lovelies. It is that time again for Final Fantasy. We're on mile 3, chat. Let's go. Are you just running a bunch of miles just because? Man said, I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run and I'm never gonna stop. Let me join the Discord. Smildus got his computer fixed, so he will be joining for Final Fantasy. I just don't know exactly when he'll be joining for Final Fantasy. I'm gonna hope that he doesn't fall asleep trying to lay a baby chaos down, but knowing Smildus, that might happen. But how goes the running, Ginger? I can't remember. How many miles did you say you were trying to, you like are working towards? Was it 5 or 10? I feel like 10 is crazy, but I don't know. I feel like that was what it was. I'm like Forrest Gump. I'm fucking hauling ass. Let's see here. Sign into my thing. I also need to enchant my new armor that I got that's better. But I'm lacking. So many people trying to get on Final Fantasy today. To be fair, it's Friday. So we reset Smildo's computer, so we figured we would play some Final Fantasy since he's, you know, didn't get to play the other day. It's a 10K, so in miles, it's like 6 and some change. Why do they call it a 10K? Does it just roll off the tongue better than 6 and some change miles? They were like, yeah, 10K rolls off the tongue better. 6 and some miles does not. Why am I picking up Kupo Nut? Excuse me? Huh? So chat, Smildo will be joining us, but I don't know how long it'll take him. So I can do these side quests. And I also need to enchant my armor, my new one, because let me see here. Oh my good googly moogly. What does my armor look like when I equip it? See, now listen. Now logically, you'd think you want your tank to look like this, you know? Let's zoom in. Let's really get the full effect. Logically, you'd think, ah, yes, my tank, I want them covered in armor. But no, chat. No. Not this tank. We gotta have our butt cheeks out. Cast glamour. Oh, brother. What outfit was it, though, that I was originally wearing? I don't even... What is this? That's definitely not what I was wearing before. Now I'm just naked. Is it this? Is this the strife? The strife. Okay, so... Put that down here. Equip. Cast glamour. Where is it? Where is my strife vest? Bam. Bam. Okay, we fixed that. Now... Shit. What legs was it I had on? Now I gotta figure out my legs. Races and stuff are measured in kilometers. Ah, yes. They said we don't want to measure it in the freedom units, as they like to call it here. Is this what I was wearing? This feels like it. This might be it. I'm pretty sure I had the hoochie coochie out. But was it that aggressive? What is this? That's just straight up underwear. Which one did I have on? Or is that also glamored as something else? I think that's also glamored as something else, so that doesn't help me at all. God damn. Why do I... Pantlets? We like the pantlets better? We'll do the pantlets. I like a little lace, you know? Good God. Okay, glamour... Oh God, where were they? Pantlets? Where the fuck are those at? Aha! Found them. Yes, no freedom units. Alright, now... Did I don't think I had glamour on the shoes. I think I left the shoes the same, right? I can't remember. What did I have on her feet before? I had to have had just... the whole shibata. Yeah, I think I just had whatever her normal, whatever the shoes it recommends. I think I just left it. Yeah, there we go. See, this is what you want your tank to look. God damn it. This is what you want your tank to look like. Just showing a little bit of skin, you know, really tantalize the tidbits. That's how you know your tank will protect you. If your tank is fully covered in armor, that tank's not protecting anything. I don't make the rules, chat. That's MMO logic. Alright. Now that we've glamored and put the new armor on, I can go do all this. There we go. Beautiful. Now where do I gotta go? Over there. My running playlist is crazy right now. What is your running playlist? Is it the most out-of-pocket songs that imaginable, just to keep up the energy? Do I have to go further down? No, it's right there. Oop, there we go. Okay, go turn that back in. I think this should be either my last one for the Aether, or I need another one. Can I climb? Thank you. It's you talking about your hoochie coochie out. I made a what the fuck face as I passed someone. Listen. If they ask, just tell them that, you know, you're... Oh, shit. It's fine. We're fine. Just listen. Tell them, you know, about the stream. Be like, listen, do you also want to make a what the fuck face while you're running about someone talking about their hoochie coochie out? Here's the stream. It's a good time. It's a good time. Okay, where do I need to go now? Oh, I gotta go all the way back over there for this stuff? Fuck. Okay. Well, we'll do those because I don't want to do main stuff without Smildus because I'm already a good bit ahead of him and he'll have to play some catch up a little bit. I told them to sub to MamaChaos on YouTube. Good, Ginger. Good on ya. My little sister does that anytime she talks to people. She told me that she put it on in one of her classes one day. She asked her teacher if she could just pull up my stream, and I was like, why would you do that? About to piss off all of these things. Can I go? I probably could if I could fly. We're just gonna go the long way. The scenic route, if you will. People are talking about, I think, Star Wars in the chat for the game. Can I jump? No, I can't. Okay, got it. I forgot my chocobo just does not have the hops. It's fine. Whee! There we go. And then I jump right off. Hello, ex middle school. She literally put it on, and I was like, brother in Christ, why do you do this to me? And she was like, what? I'm helping your channel. And I was like, can you not put it on in school? She was like, I got my teacher to sub to you. I'm like, oh my god, no you didn't. She was like, yeah. I was like, what? No. I'm like the opposite of any remotely friendly individual. Every foul thing that a person could say, I've said it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do I do these things? How do I... Don't worry about me, sir. I'm just running right past you real quick. That's not the way I need to go. Let's not go into the butthole. This way. Hello, teacher. Join the Discord. I highly doubt they actively watch, but she pulled it up in class. And then she decides to, like, anybody who, like, asks, like, oh, do you have siblings? She's like, well, funny that you ask. And then she just pulls up my YouTube and just, like, threatens these people. And she's like, let me see your phone. And she just subscribes from their phone. I'm like, I don't... What are we doing? Yeah, the landlord colony. Okay, somewhere over here. So that's what she likes to do with her time. Hello, I'm stuck. Okay, where? Zoom out. Enhance. This is a big ass area I gotta search. Oh. Got it. Found it. Salt of the earth kind of networking. Literally. She's just like, well, funny that you have a device. Let me see that real quick. And I don't know if it was like sad earlier or impressive that I figured it out from one frame of a very poorly taken picture. But she was like, oh, we're watching a movie at our dojo right now. And she sends me a picture of the projector screen. And it was just one frame. And I go, is that Pirates of the Caribbean? And then I went, oh, I just really, really clocked myself as a nerd for being able to tell what that was from one frame of a poorly taken picture. So I showed Smildo it because I told him, and he looked and he couldn't figure it out for a second because he was like, I don't know what I'm looking at. So I showed him, and then he was like, oh, okay, now I see it. And I was like, I figured it out within 2 seconds without even zooming in on the picture. I knew she was watching the first Pirates of the Caribbean. God damn, literally, it was just the back of Gibbs's head watching the one ship sinking at the very, very beginning of the film. I literally immediately clocked it. I was like, oh, that's Pirates of the Caribbean. And then I was like, oh my good God. All right, where is the next of the little thingies? It's in this area. Can I jump the wall? Nope, got it. Where is this tool? Okay. Gotta be on the other side. I feel like I need to turn my brightness up of my game. It feels so dark. Or it might be just my monitor. Where is this tool? While I aggro everything. What a nerd. Ginger, I don't want to hear shit from you. Is it? Is it in here? How's it going, Mr. Dino? Don't mind me. Just going up the stairs. Looking for this artifact. It is up here. Golly. Is the dino following me? No. We're good. Alright, where's the next thing? Oh my god, there's a quest over there. There's always another quest, isn't there, chat? I am still trying to convince Shurs to eventually play this with us. I don't know how well that'll work. Because he's a bum. Okay. We need to go this way. Also, chat, we went to the card shop today. They did not have the commander deck that I wanted, but they had it being shipped in. So I pre-ordered it, basically. So they were like, oh, I'll either, you know, have it today or tomorrow. And we didn't get a phone call today, so I'm probably not going to get it till tomorrow. So I'm a little devastated. So Smoto got some packs, and I opened one of them. But it wasn't the same as getting my Doom and Loki card, but it's fine. I'll cry about it later. Okay, one Moogle. Oh, I think I see one up there. Jumpies. Okay, found another one. All right, we need one more. Probably over here. Maybe? No? Where is this last one? I'm finally home. Man's about to just crash. I'm surprised, like, the kids haven't tried to ask to go running with you. God damn it. Sir, I don't feel like fighting right now. I've got more important shit to do. I ask them and they say no. See, it's probably because they're like, oh, like, they assume, like, you're gonna go for, like, a tiny little run, and then when you utter the words of, like, more than, you know, 20 steps, they're like, no, you know what, actually, I've reconsidered. They're like, I've changed my mind. We've started walking around our neighborhood, and Baby Chaos is really trying to get up her confidence to be able to just ride her bike. And I'm like, bro, you make it down to the mailbox and back maybe like half of the time. There's no way you're gonna go around the whole neighborhood riding your bike. You give up so quickly. So she's like, that's your fair point. So she just rides in the wagon. And usually brings bubbles. Okay, these guys are all done. Sweet. Okay, these objectives are back there. So I guess I'll TP back over here. Turn those back in. That's exactly right. One time we were supposed to go on a walk and I'd run and meet back up with them and walk the way, but I didn't see them. Got back home and they didn't make it past the driveway because chalk was cooler. That's crazy. They really were like, yeah, we were gonna go, but you see, chalk. Says it's up. Okay, so that's up top. Yeah, Baby Chaos loves to go on walks. Mainly because, we have like a little dock. to see like the river and stuff. So she loves to go walk down to that and be able to look at the water. And then she also wants to see like what the kids are doing in the neighborhood. Turn this one in. I think, is this the last? Oh, this is where I gotta pick. None of these fit my class, so we'll just grab that. Okay, and then that one. Yo, homie made their character look almost exactly like me. That's crazy, bruh. Whee. I run around a lake and that's what the kids like to go to if we go on a walk. I get it. Yeah, that's all she cares about. She's like, I just want to go walk on the dock. And so then like there's like 2 other little docks, but they just go over like the little ponds, like the makeshift ponds that they made in like the neighborhood. So she likes to walk. We walked over those the other day, so she thought that was super cool because she could see all the like the ducks and the cranes, which she's super obsessed with birds. Don't know why she's just obsessed with them, but there's like these 3 cranes that walk around our neighborhood constantly every day, and so she gets so excited when she sees them near the house. Now mind you, they're super cool, but according to Smildo, these types of cranes are mean as fuck. So we're like, no, you cannot go try to pet the bird. And I think she gets very upset every single time. Strength, skill, speed. Strength, vitality, determination, skill, speed. This one. But she every day wants to be outside. We have Canadian geese and I square up with them regularly. The other day, we were driving home, I think from taking Shurs to work or I think it was taking Smildus back to work after lunch. And so there was like 3 of them. The 2 of them were just sitting on the other side of the road, and then one of the cranes was just standing directly in the middle of the road. And I like kind of sat there for a second, like waiting for him, and I was like, baby Chaos, I was like, do you see the crane in the middle of the road? And she was like, I do. She was like, what are we gonna do? And I was like, I might have to honk at him to get him to move. And so then he finally starts moving, so I was able to go around him. But she thought I meant like honk, like make a honking noise. So she's sitting in the back seat going, we were supposed to honk at him. Honk, 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 honk. And I'm like, that's not what I meant. I meant using like the horn of the car. But she took it literal and she was like, oh, honk. And I was like, bro. They poof out and hiss, and I'll start cussing at them and chasing them away from my path and threatening them. One day I'm gonna be on a YouTube short. Look at this crazy man chase away these geese. To be fair, I get it. My best friend has she's traumatized by them, to say the least. So she does not like geese at all. If she sees geese, she freaks out. And it's like a vendetta. Like, I think all of the geese in, like, where we used to live at communicated because they all know her. And it's like, whenever she does anything, like, they square up with her. The moment they see her, they will start chasing her. So she fucking hates it so much. So if she snipes any, like, geese or a singular goose, she's like, nah, I'm not, no, I'm leaving. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know how she starts these wars with animals, but she does it. see. Ow, my legs. Whee! Hand that over. Complete. Quest complete. Fantastic. Alright. Did I do all the side quests? I mean, for the most part, unless I go uncover, go look around. Which, do I really want to? Yeah, I guess I'll go explore that area. Stuff over there. We'll go over here to this one. They're the devil's birds. That's exactly the same conversation she had with me. She was very, very passionate about not liking these birds. It was so funny to me because it was the most random thing. Like, I've never heard anybody this passionate about, like, hating geese. But she was like, nah, not about it. Alright, let's go unlock this area. Open up this part of the map. There we go. There's more dinosaurs over here. Oh, sir, don't notice me. They are just one level under me. Alright, let's go. Can I even get to that area? I can't, I just gotta go up. I would go out of my way to ruin their days, unquestionably. You have a lot of trauma we should probably unpack there. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I've angered them. I'm just gonna keep running. So I can unlock this area. And see what's over here. Ignore the angry animals. Is there really no other quests over here yet? Basically just trying to see if there's any little side quests. If not, then I guess I'll go back to doing the main quest, because I don't think I have really any other side quests unless I repeat some stuff. Go this way. This area looks crazy over here. What is this place? Oh, running right into a golem. It's over here. Is this anything, or is this just a ledge? Death. Got it. Ow. He just punched me in the back of the skull. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to wait because I don't see any other quests so far. I'm assuming they'll pop up once I do more of the main quests. The area is crazy looking though. I'm assuming Smil just fell asleep, which is lovely. Man's reset his whole computer, got his game fixed to play tonight, and then he fell asleep. That's crazy. Over there. Okay. We'll look over here, and then I guess I'll just keep doing the main quest. I was trying to find, I think I need one more quest, and then I can fly throughout here, I think. Okay. Alright. Where do I need to go for this? Map. Foundation. Yeah, I texted him. I think he fell asleep though. Let me see. Okay. Really? I can't teleport because it's a little shit. Okay. Now. Thank you. Oh, where am I going? Putting babies to sleep does, for whatever reason, put you out, though. Yeah. Well, I literally asked him before stream as well. I was like, hey, like, are you gonna fall asleep? Should I come check on you? Should I just be vibing by my lonesome? It was like, no, I'm not gonna fall asleep. And then, well, looks like he's fallen asleep. Okay, now where are we going? Is there a faster way to get there? Where is this at? The pillars? Okay, just TP over there. Okay. Ethernet. We need to go right here. All right, right here. Man's name is Assist Me. What in the world? Okay. Now where are we going? Speak with Sid. Sid, my bestie. I haven't seen Sid in a minute. Oh, we'll TP over there. There's my bestie. I haven't seen Sid in like a few missions. Holy. Alrighty. Speak with Biggs. Where am I going? That one. What's happening? Now they're talking about McDonald's food in the chat. I'm... What is happening? Is that up or down? No, it's over here. Aha. Okay. Bless for going to check on Smildo and wake his ass up.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
A mana cutter? Please tell me I get to keep this.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
I do love
The
Sid.
design does, however, come with one small flaw.
What's the flaw,
The
sir?
energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, not
Hi,
places you
Smildus.
can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's
Smildo, if
happened?
you're speaking, I can't hear you.
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Oh, I think Smildo left. I'm assuming his stuff isn't working.
There we go.
There we go. Hi, Smildus.
I do.
I figured you fell asleep.
Yes. Oh my god. And then of course.
Okay. Enter the waking sun. Wait, don't I have a thing to TP over there? I don't think that's the right one, but fuck it.
What is happening?
What? Don't tell me your things are still broken, Smildus. Don't do this. It's just Sleepy Boy.
Stop
It is.
signing.
But you know exactly what would have happened, Ginger, if I let him sleep? He would have been mad that he missed out.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higirian administrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Julala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in
That's why
death-like
Ginger, I'll
slumber.
normally let him sleep
An
for a
invention
little
of the
bit and then
former
wake
head
him
alchemist,
up.
apparently.
A death-like slumber?
The server
This
is
cannot
currently
be a coincidence.
congested.
It lends some weight to Julala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it, the lady-in-waiting, Muriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours? Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friend, for Nanamo and for Uldar!
Woohoo! Off on another adventure.
Oh, what's your main quest?
No, I am so far ahead of you because I literally have no more side quests. I have to do the main quest.
Fair enough.
I'm on a general summons. Dude's kind of dirty. Ginger, you be nice to him. He's missing an arm. He's been through a lot, clearly. Your mount can fly no higher. Got it. What's this place? So he can't wash himself anymore? Someone give him a hand is crazy. Okay, that's one. 2. Third one's over here. Talk to this man. Alright, search for Mariel. Is she in a building? No. I'm gonna be honest, my last couple jokes were disarming. You're banned. You're banned. Oh, there she is. She hiding in the little hut.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know.
Oh yeah, just run around turning some stuff in.
General Alden.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Her face is so shocked.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Lolarito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned
Understandable,
of
I've
Nanamo's
obviously hit my
intention to
limit.
abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim.
One's over here.
'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Meriel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
No, Ginger, keep trying. You'll spell it right eventually.
Your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't
Also, it's not a
entirely sure
child.
how you would react,
Ginger.
but things went rather better than expected.
They're just tiny, okay?
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd.
I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to
Ginger,
your
you've
homeland,
played these games, haven't you? You should know what race the little people are.
Oh, yes, an
I don't remember what they're called.
lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilbird's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long
I thought they were
since
children.
ended.
Did you always think they were children?
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
Children and pirates are two vastly different things.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find Her Grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my
Hold on.
word,
Let's take some of these out
I
here.
shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
Ginger, I'm gonna send the exact picture too in mod chat so you can really see how bad the picture was and how I was able to decipher what movie it was based off of that one image. It's not gonna help my case at all, but it's funny.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Her face is just the same. Children and pirates do the exact same thing. Terrors, they steal my booty, and some other reason, I don't know. You said they terrify me. level 57. Whoop whoop. How goes it, Snoldus?
I'm fighting 2.
Now, are you doing side quests, or are you
something?
just doing the main quest to catch up? Nope, nope. I need the Aether. Sorry I'm late, just got up. All good, Spud. How are you? Did you get some nice sleep? Some nice slumber? Which way am I going? I need to go this way. Wee.
Divination.
I'm sorry to hear that, Spud. I hope your day gets better. You got some snacks? Get some snacks. Maybe play a game, you know? I'm about to get one of my coffee candies. Ah, yes, the potion. The poison. Cusco's poison. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Alright, I got the second one. Need one more.
Is it crazy to say she probably just got the best sleep of her life, though, if that was just like a sleeping potion that just knocked her ass out for like several days?
I was having the longest dream.
Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
By the way, Ginger, did you see the picture?
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Fully resisted. What the hell?
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens.
The picture my sister sent me of how I guessed it was Pirates of the Caribbean.
Path she chooses to take,
I sent it in mod chat.
walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government
No fucking way. Yeah, that's the picture she sent me, and I figured out it was Pirates of the Caribbean. Mind you, I didn't even zoom in. I just looked at it normally, and I went, is that Pirates of the Caribbean?
I I would hardly call it new. Remind me.
Hi, Real.
what
How are
was
you?
The name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in
The little
Mordona?
star.
Wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, it would appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle.
Unbelievable. I saw Spidey first. There's no way you looked at that. Oh, you talking about the stuffed animal. I was like, what do you mean Spidey?
And prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
I'm good. I'm glad to hear it, Real. Did you get any of the new swimsuit skins that came out on Rivals? The Widow and Daredevil? Or are you still waiting for the last set?
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same.
Just fighting little baby dragons.
I'm listening to people yap about power and control.
The Crystal Braves.
And Alphanet is deciding to disband the
recruits,
Crystal Braves.
There were those who supported our orders, goals, and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
I'm waiting for the last set. I think I want the white fox one. I finally got my Lord icon for white fox. I got that last night. So now I technically need Deadpool and Adam are the last two supports I need for Lord icons.
Example that I turn for inspiration. Like you.
And then I have all the lords for support.
And give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
I do love Alphino. Smalness, is Alphino in the main games or just in this? Your silence answers everything for me. You don't know, do you?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I said, is Alphino in the main games or just this?
Is Alphino in the main games?
Yes, the white hair guy that's always with us, helping us do stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
With the pistol thingies on the back that you like.
I'm not sure.
Is Deadpool Lord. Ginger, you may be a Deadpool Lord, but you still can't play Rivals with us because your PS5 decided to shit itself.
That's crazy.
Really dig the
Bring up a
wound
man's
in.
weaknesses like that.
None of the main games are connected. He's only in this. Well, Sid's in this, and Sid's in the main stuff. Because, or at least I'm pretty sure it was Sid, because in the remake trailer for what is the last one of the...
They showed Sid.
It was Sid. I recognize that man anywhere. I was honestly really happy with the free Groot skin, though. Yeah, the Groot skin's really, really I think, honestly, I don't even know how they would top that skin. Rude. The name, but not the character of Sid. What?
You look just like him.
That's crazy. Even, yeah, he looked like him. He had like the similar...
There's the goggles and everything.
The goggles and stuff. Help, I'm stuck on a chair. Excuse me, chat. We've got so many little side quests to pick up here. Okay. Skip this, because I just don't care. Okay, where is that? That's outside? Here. Yes. They have crossovers in this, but from mainline to mainline, Sid is just a name that several characters share. That's crazy. Why would they do this to me? Still feel so bad. Alfie's disbanding his little thingy he made. His little army. Okay, so these ones are pledging loyalty to him no matter what. Good, good, good. Not my Alfie about to cry. Don't do this to me. Okay. So I picked up a bunch of little side quests, so I'll work on these next. That way you can
almost
catch up.
On the main thing. Trying to do a couple things.
Alright. Is there anything in here? Nope. Whee!
Pick horn something. What is that?
Wait, that's not the way I needed to go. This game is so therapeutic, though. You just get lost in the sauce of the world.
I'm beating on a dinosaur right now.
That's crazy, smell this. Okay. Got here. There's a quest over here, it looks like.
Go to sleep, dinosaur.
He's beating off a dinosaur? So no, Ginger now has a lot of questions, and I think I do as well.
I was helping my Uncle Jack. I was helping him off the dinosaur.
That's crazy. I think we're gonna revoke your privileges. Okay, quest over here. No, they just disappeared, but someone's name was Ghost Potato Malone.
Nice.
We gotta stop letting people be able to make usernames. Grab this. Okay, go back out here. T-Rex arms are short. Exactly. We learned this in Meet the Robinsons. They got little arms and a big head. They can only do but so much.
Get him, get him, get him. I need one more. Oh, I slapped his ass.
Just gonna skip this cutscene. Okay. Quest over there called... Is that called Tall Booty? Toll Booty. Toll Booty. Okay, got it. Still weird. Who am I waiting for? Oh, the children. Okay. Now what do I need to do? Search for the treasure. Fantastic. In this big ass area. I love when the game's like, hey, search for this in this giant circle. Will you be getting GTA 6 when it comes out? Probably not real, just because it's only gonna be on console at first, and I don't think I have the consoles that it'll be on, because I know it's PS5, and I don't think it's on the One X. But also, I'd rather wait, because Smilno wants to do the GTA role-playing stuff. So that's just easier to do on PC versus trying to do all that on console. And then mods and all that stuff. So I think I'm just gonna wait. Which it's still dumb that they're not releasing it at the same time on console and PC, but you know. We build game on PC, we do not release it on PC. Make it make sense? That's understandable, honestly. Yeah, I don't want to, like... I don't want to get a new console, because one, I don't really like playing on the console anyway. I just like having everything on PC. It's just easier for me. So...
The Switch is nice, just because if we do, like, family stuff, we can just bring that.
Yeah.
But other than that...
This treasure. What should be over here? But yeah. You're gonna pass on GTA, Ginger, but don't you not like GTA to begin with, so... Is it in this little hut? Is there a door here? It says search for the treasure. Where is it at? Okay, not there. I didn't even know you could get up there. I liked it at one point. What point was that? What point was that, Ginger? How much you want to bet that person was just showing me this was up here, but like not telling me? They were just like, hey, right here. Because I did not know you could jump up there. I've just always been on console growing up, so I stuck with console, but I like PC too. I always was on console. That's what I used to always play. But once I got my PC, I just prefer it. I just like having everything on the PC and stuff like that, because it's like the PC, it's like you can spend a lot of money at once and then you don't have to like upgrade it so like frequently, whereas like they constantly be bricking these consoles and messing them up. And then if you play them a lot, then they can have issues. So I just also don't like controller anymore. Like I used to, like the thought of playing on PC was terrifying to me at first. But then once I started, like I hate using a controller so much. I'm just so used to mouse and keyboard now that playing on a controller feels really, really slow to me. Like the movements feel slow. So I just prefer to play on PC. Plus there's more options of like indie games and stuff like that that may not be available on console. So I like that aspect. That I'm able to find a lot of like indie games, like the friend games that I can play with my friends and stuff like that. Versus a lot of them don't, like they're not on console and it takes a long time for them to port it over to console because, you know, they're indie devs, so it's a little harder to do that. Whereas these companies that got all this money, they be building these damn games and they're like building them on a PC and they're like, we can't put it on PC, it's gonna be on console only. It's like, you done pissed me off. In the
Well, I didn't know
2000s.
that people were saying this is typical for GTA.
No, it is. It's just, it's a stupid move because it's like, why?
I agree.
I guarantee it's because they're like, oh, they got something with the consoles. They got to help out the consoles, get some purchases.
Yeah.
So they're like, hey guys.
The PS5 is gonna sell like crazy, just
I don't know.
People can get a little
the price
taste.
is increasing, so I doubt it.
No,
if you're
people
gonna
do
get
a lot for their
if you're gonna get your
GTA
consoles,
pick.
you got to get them in now before the price goes up even more.
Yeah, I will say we're getting into the ranges where like I don't think it's worth the product itself.
No.
Hello, Dragon.
All right. This lady. Just let me know when you get to... I'm super far ahead. I don't even know if you'll get to where I'm at. I'm on the main quest ready to fly. I'm just doing a bunch of side quests now that I've finally found some in this area. But yeah, I've heard a few people that are waiting until, Sorry, Smilness. I just got so caught off guard. This man was running around in the red sparkly boots and a red thong, and it just caught me so off guard.
That sounds like a good time.
I literally was just walking, and I just see him in the big heels, like big red, silvery, sparkly boots, and then a thong. It's like, oh, okay. He's a tank. Building a decent PC is still, insurmountably more expensive for the layman. I mean, if you build it like part by part yourself, yes, but a pre-built PC is still cheaper a lot of times, but all the parts are going up.
Well, especially with how individual parts have gotten so expensive.
Yeah, individual parts are awful right now. Find the something children. That man's on the floor dead. Okay. But also, if you think about it, a lot of times, like, if you pay for the PC, like, yeah, it's expensive, but it does tend to last a lot longer than some of these consoles be lasting here recently. It's also especially crazy to release GTA when there's rumors that they're all making the next, like, console for a lot of these. And I know whenever they talk about a new console, they really like to just make other ones just suddenly stop working.
From what I heard, that got pushed back because they can't even get the material for the old models, let alone new stuff.
Oh, really?
But they kind of, yeah, but of course, instead of just saying, like, the industry as a whole messed up, it's of course the consumer we're at fault because it's like the Warhammer thing, like my Warhammer game. We were gonna get you DLC, but because you're bitching the game doesn't work, I guess we'll fix the game.
Yeah. People also don't know how to maintain a PC. Yeah, no. We have a prime example of that. Scher's friend had not updated his drivers in God knows how long, and I guarantee he has not updated them since we helped him update them before.
Last time, yeah.
Because he said, and I quote, "I didn't know I needed to do that," and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I frequently be checking my drivers. So does Scher's now, because Scher's was bad about it as well. So Scher's frequently checks his drivers, and then Smildo does, and then Smildo has us do like resets every so often. But my computer is like the easiest to do resets on because I virtually have nothing on my PC ever. Like when I beat a game, I uninstall it. Like I don't keep games on my computer. Once I beat it, if I have no intentions of replaying it anytime soon, I just uninstall it. So there's like little to nothing on my computer, and Smildo's like, how in the fuck do you have nothing on your computer? I'm like, well, because I don't want clutter, so I get rid of everything. They'll re-release it in the next system too. Yeah. They'll be like, look guys, it's now available on the PS74. Can I go up?
I'm hoping, I know on the first Switch, they didn't have a very good frame rate for fighting games. But, Tifa's being added to Street Fighter, so I kind of hope the Street Fighter on the Switch 2 is not broken.
Oh, Smildo, the man's in here. Are you looking at my stream, Smildo?
No, not right now. What's going on?
Look at the man's in here.
With the bow tie?
With the boots and the leopard print thong. What is this man? What is this man wearing? Oh, now he's put on proper armor. He said I have to go to war, so I have to dress normal.
Caught him slipping is what happened.
I guess so. I don't know. Because now he's, you know, he's in normal attire. That was his lackadaisical outfit. Now he's got to get serious. Where is this toddler I have to go speak to? What in the world?
Trying to get up to this objective seems impossible.
I've got one more kid I have to speak to. Where are they at? They're in this little circle here. Oh, there you are. Found you, you little rascal.
Wish I could fly.
Oh, you're talking about in that area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About to do the main quest. Say fuck this. Yup. I'm going to do the main quest.
It's fine. Because like I said, you've got a long ways to go. Especially because there's the... I know you're just going to skip it anyway, but there's the long-ass dialogue with the dinosaur. Or not dinosaur, the dragon. That's like 17 decades long.
Let's go talk to a dragon.
Okay, skip this. Okay. This way. What in the world are these children doing? What are they doing? Okay, we're waiting for people.
Almost had this main quest, which I thought I did already, but I guess not.
I have no idea. I was super far behind. Because I remember you were ahead of me at one point.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I definitely remember this mission, but it's alright.
I'm just beating up tiny people. A good amount of friends I have are actually still on PS4. I heard the price to a PS5 went up. Yeah, I think it's supposed to go up again as well. Why am I taking damage? I think it's supposed to go up again as well. Or has gone up again. One of the two. Because I think, what is it?
It'll be 1,000 now.
I think next month. Next month or in like 2 months, the Switch 2 is gonna go up in price again.
Yeah. And I wouldn't get it for the price hike at all.
Yeah, so a bunch of them are raising their prices. I think PlayStation has raised theirs the most in a short amount of time.
Besides the Donkey Kong game, if you're getting a Switch 2, you're really just getting something that can play your Switch 1 stuff better.
Yeah, everything is going up in price. Yeah, so I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'll wait for those games because everything that like I am not super big into like GTA. Like I'll play it if Smildo wants to, but it's not like my game that I'm like, oh, I have to have this game. So for me, I don't really care. I want to be able to play the games I like, and that's it. And all the games I happen to like come out on PC, so I don't have to worry about it. But even then, like, I'd be fine waiting for GTA. Like, I'm like, okay, like, I'll play it with Smildus, or, you know, play it with, like, the community or whatever, do the role-playing, trolling stuff. But it's like, once again, like, I'm not, like, pressed about it. Like, I could take it or leave it. Only thing I care about is the new Doom DLC coming out in a week and a half. That's all I care about. Also, thank you for the happy poop little thing reel. That's so ridiculous. You can send the weirdest things on YouTube, my goodness. They say, oh, inflation, but it's never deflation, you know? You right? It's never, hey guys, we fixed everything and now you're not paying an arm and a leg to live. It's, hey guys, we're increasing the PlayStation 5 by $50 more again. And then next week, we're going to increase it by another $50. Stay tuned on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. And it's like, oh, okay. Blood for Stone. What is this one? Okay, let's go do this one. Inflation becomes the norm. Yeah. Especially if a lot of people still buy the item at that price, then they definitely don't like decrease anything.
No, yeah,
because they're
not
like,
at all.
oh, well, you guys bought it, so like obviously you can afford it at this price. That's why if people would just, you know, not buy the things that
it's normally EA
raise
fault,
crazy
but
amount,
it's
then
actually,
it'd be fine.
It's actually Nintendo this time because of Mario Kart charging for 80. So now GTA is gonna charge 80. Although I will say 80 is a steal for GTA, whereas like that's way too much for the new Mario Kart.
Unless it comes with all those maps and stuff. But knowing them,
For
probably
what, the
not.
Mario Kart thing?
Yeah, but knowing them, probably not.
I don't know. I mean, I myself personally don't know what's wrong with it. All I know is that people are still playing the old Mario Kart rather than the new one.
No, there's a bunch of couples sitting on the roof up here.
Oh yeah?
Yep. I'm judging them.
Did you give them a how do you do?
No, I landed on the roof and they were sitting there. I probably just scared the shit out of them. I just rolled up. I gotta go down. God damn it.
Rolled up and rolled out.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out where the fuck this quest is. Oh, this is the stairs. Got it. Found it.
I don't know where I'm at, but it looks evil as fuck.
I'm breaking my legs. There we go.
Oh,
get to the quest a little
crazy
fast.
Comms,
Well, because I like to get to the quest a little faster, Smilno, you know? So sometimes you just gotta break your legs. 80 is too much for day 1 GTA. They won't have the value of, like, 5 immediately. Yeah. Especially because 5, every 2 weeks goes on sale for 50% off.
It took them like a decade to make it. I think it's gonna have like a lot. I do agree that it won't have what 5 is now off rip. I mean, I shouldn't defend them because if the online costs extra, I don't agree with that. That shit's cooked.
No, I don't think the online costs extra. I think, though, if you want the, like, premium
$80
thing...
is only if you still get online for free. Then I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I don't think they've said anything about online costing anything, so I would assume it's still
They haven't said anything about online. They focus solely on single player for right now. But they did the same thing with Red Dead.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Okay, got it. Have you seen the absolute BS pre-order price and bonuses? No, what are they? Okay, I've got a dungeon I can do on hard. Like I said, I haven't really, like, looked. Like, I've just seen everybody talking about it, and I've seen everybody ask. But it's like, I just don't want to... I'm not that pressed about it. Like, genuinely. That might be hot takes with chaos. I just don't care enough about GTA to be like, oh, I've got to get this game. I just don't care. I get there's people that are like, oh, this is that's cool. I don't care. They didn't even put effort into Red Dead 2. I don't know. I think online is not a thing year 1. Yeah, I don't know.
So
Especially
they have said that online for this is going to have its own internal ecosystem, they're hoping. So they've invested a lot in like casinos and stuff inside the online. So it's got to be coming. It's just whether or not it's going to be a separate charge.
Yeah.
That's my fear. I have so much stuff. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
I have too much shit.
Oh, gotta get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of some things eventually. I will sell some things later. It's $100 and you get extra content, extra missions, the ability to customize your cars more, a bunch of cars and guns off rip, a safe house thing, clothes, a tattoo shop only you can use. $100 for all that? Like, I don't even feel like I'd use half that.
That's for the deluxe edition.
Subscription base, I bet? I have no idea.
No, subscription base would be crazy.
They have GTA Online Premium. I'm sure they just add to that.
Yeah, with the shark cards and stuff. Yeah. I'm just hoping there's gonna be an easier way for people to do what they did with 5 and have like the roleplay community.
Yeah. Also, YouTube said I'm 4 months now. Pretty freaking sweet. Thank you for being a member for 4 months, bud.
How do I?
Okay, let's go over here. All stuff that's already in the game locked away. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of... I think the problem is I think a lot of devs right now for a lot of these big companies are just out of touch with, like, the gaming community as a whole. And they go, man, gamers don't know what they want. And then we tell them, like, we're like, hey, we really like this or we like that. And they're like, man, they're telling us what we need to do. Like, they know how to do our jobs. And it's like, no, we're just telling you what we like. because you guys keep not making the things that we like.
We like.
And then they're like, meh, you guys won't buy our game. You don't care about us. And it's like, well, I mean, we said, hey, we like this, and hey, we don't like that. And then you guys just, you know, said, go fuck yourself.
We're like, eat this. Yeah.
Yeah, but you pay $20 more and get the ability to customize cars and missions that nobody else gets. There's people that'll pay it, though. That's what they know. They know that there's people that will buy it.
Some of that stuff is just time lock. Like they're not gonna make it so that you can't customize your car. I'm pretty sure the wording is that like you get to customize your car and vanilla cars from the beginning. So instead of like it being unlocked during a mission, you get it off rip.
They're like intentionally wording things to trick people so they think that they get special treatment, and then other people will be like, well, I want that too, but in reality they probably could all get it at a certain point. You just actually would have to play the game, because I've noticed that's what a lot of them will do too.
The confusion with Lady Loki, how they're like, well, I thought it was exclusive. It's like, yeah, but like they're not gonna just not bring a skin that was popular back for the potential that someone else can get it. You gotta also check Steam to see, because sometimes it'll say like, for Pragmata, I really wanted the Ronin skins, but I was like, what if we don't like it? But it says on there, even though it was for an early bird pre-order, it may come, you know, it could be sold at a later time.
Yeah.
And you can buy it in the game now. So
I hope to God the little GTA 5-year-olds don't vote GTA 6 into absolute oblivion at the Game Awards despite not playing it, and just because it's GTA 6, which will ruin everything again like last year's. To be fair, all of them be ruining everything at this point.
Deadass.
Honestly, I think, hot take chat, I really think like certain games should have like, they should have certain categories for like game of the year, because of the fact that there's so many that are like so kind of all over the place. Like they should definitely have a category for like indie game of the year, so that way indie studios have a chance, because there's some like really good indie games that get made that like deserve like game of the year awards and stuff like that, that get kind of snuffed because of the fact that they may not have money behind their studio, or you know, they don't have money to pay Big Daddy what's his name for the Game Awards.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they don't have the money for him. The worst thing is we
Keith
all
or
have
whatever.
I don't think its name is Keith. The worst thing is we all have our sim franchises too, so all this shit we're like about we'll do for the right thing. I mean, it depends though if you feel like it's worth it. So like for me, I bought the fancy like digital version for Doom, but it's because it gives me the pass where I get the first DLC for free. So like that for me is worth it, because I know I'm gonna get the DLC for free, and I like, for me, I'm gonna buy the DLC anyway, so why not buy this pass now that's like $10 cheaper than buying the DLC when it comes out, and that I'm already gonna buy anyway. So it's like, logistic wise, if you're gonna spend the money, then I don't see a problem with it. But it's like, if it's stuff that like you can unlock in game and they're like, oh, well, you can just have it earlier. It's like, well, why? Okay, confirm.
Because it's like, obviously they designed it for it to be unlocked at that time.
Okay, what is this one?
But some people like it to be, you know, easier in the beginning and stuff, so.
Jeff Keighley or whatever. Highgarden.
Yeah, Jeff Keighley,
there you go. But yeah, so it's like, it's like, I don't know. I still look though at what the game gives me and if it's something actually worth it. So like a lot of times if it's like, oh, you can get the pass, like the season pass with it, so that way you get the DLC, or like you get the first 4 DLCs or whatever, and you don't have to buy them separately. Then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab that because I know I'm gonna buy the DLC anyway, and this will save me some money. Makes sense.
I always buy the Age of Wonders season pass right before the last DLC of that season comes out, because once the last one drops, they remove the bundle and then make it more expensive, so you buy each one individually. So even though it's like $40 for 4 DLC, I mean, that's still a little bit of like a lot, but if I'm gonna buy them anyways, I'd rather it be a little bit cheaper.
I wouldn't have voted, say, Requiem at the awards because I didn't play it, but now I have. I will, you know, but it just annoys me. People who don't play the games voting for them call me weird. I mean, I think people should still be able to vote for the game even if they didn't play it because they may not have the means to get it, say, if they have an older console and it's not on that version. But I think the problem is like some games I don't think should be able to be in the categories, or like if you're gonna allow, so for example, like if you're gonna allow Elden Ring DLC to be in a category, then going forward we should allow other like all DLCs. Like then going forward you have to put all DLCs in that category because there's been several DLCs throughout the year, like not throughout the year, but throughout the years, like plural, that didn't get in that category but were really fucking good. So it's like, so then you are walking this fine line where it's starting to show some favoritism. So
because they never made it where the Final Fantasy stuff for 15, the Noctis stuff, because they had some pretty big DLCs with that. I know the last one and Gladius were pretty big. It's like the first and the last.
These game awards are all based off third-party things anyway. There's no voting involved from the consumer. Yeah, no, it's a council basically that votes on them. Our votes, they're like, oh yeah, we can see like what you guys think, but it's like our votes really don't be meaning shit half the time. Because some of the games that win, I'm like, who the fuck even plays this game? I was never high on GTA. I like playing games like Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. I like to suffer, I guess. Yeah, I just never got into GTA. But to be fair, like, when I was growing up, I played a lot of Call of Duty. But would I have ever voted for Call of Duty to be, like, Game of the Year? No, because, like, I don't think they were ever games of the year.
I still think
like,
they robbed that shit from Resident Evil for the sound, for Sound of the Year, whatever.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2 remake had the new 3D.
But there's games that like I can acknowledge if they're really good that they deserve that award. I bought every Resi game I could at the most best edition because say for RE4 I get the extra treasure, or for Requiem I get the cool outfits and charms, although Leon's one sucked in RE9. I get the fancy edition of some stuff if it's on sale, but I never even end up changing the outfits half the time because if I don't see them in a cutscene I just don't care. So like it just doesn't bother me. But a lot of times, a lot of the games I end up getting, like the deluxe edition will end up being on sale to where I'm like, well, fuck it, I might as well get it now. I'm a shill for physical trinkets. Digital stuff doesn't interest me, but throw in something tangible and I simp. Yeah, but I feel like they don't do that as much anymore. Like, I feel like we moved away from doing the little trinkets that you could get when you would buy this stuff.
For Destiny 2.
And now it's all like, oh...
Bottle opener for Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, now it's all like, oh, well, now we're gonna, you know, just give you physical, give you in-game stuff constantly. And it's like, that's cool, but a lot of times I don't, like, care... My main hope is Mixtape gets some award of some kind because everyone was shitting on it because everyone who was saying it were idiots who didn't play that kind of thing or play longer games. IGN said 9, so I'm hoping the council will put Mixtape as the winner for Impact or whatever. Spud, I'm not going to give my opinion. I'm not going to give my hot takes. They don't, sadly. Yeah, because I remember I used to love getting the little trinkets. Those were like my favorite thing ever for stuff. But now it's like they don't really do that anymore. And it's like, damn, I feel like that's the incentive to really get people to pre-order or to like, buy stuff. These games is like a little
you don't want to
trinket or a little
get
thing.
A digital code? You don't want just a digital code in the box? You want cardboard?
Right? Because I literally have chat, like, I remember, oh my god, it was like Thanksgiving. It was Black Friday. My mom got up at like 4 or 5 in the morning and took me to Target and got me Call of Duty Ghost, and it came with the dog tags. and I was so fucking excited. I had those dog tags for fucking ever. But that was the coolest thing to me, because at that point, I don't think I had ever gotten a game like brand new. Like everything I got was like used. So to get a game brand new and to get a little trinket, I was so excited. And like I have a bunch of trinkets still from games that have come out, and now it's just like, nah, nothing. I'm gonna try to buy RE2 and 3 statues, but they're so expensive. Smildus has RE4 statue, right? 2? Okay. 2.
It's 2. Yeah, because it's it's him in the rookie costume.
I honestly never played a Resident Evil game ever. I feel like I'm missing out. They are really, really fun.
Pretty good.
Honestly, listen, I know chat's gonna like have some opinions. I really feel like you could start at anywhere. Like, I just feel like you could jump in, honestly. Like, yeah, you may be slightly confused, but it's like whatever one piques your interest the most, start with that one, because then it'll make it easier to get into all of them. Versus if you force yourself to start at the beginning, you may not get as into it, whereas whichever one appeals to you to the most, jump in. Physical media is dying, and it's the worst thing for consumers. Yeah, I mean, for Christ's sake, when you pre-order the GTA, it's not even like a physical copy that you get for the physical version. It's literally just a fucking box with a code inside of it. So it's like, what the fuck? I have RE2, 3, 6, and 7 collector's editions. My 4th collector's edition was canceled. RIP.
Oh, damn.
RIP.
They had a pre-order bonus for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations, and I was so mad because here in North America they made it so you only got 3 cards, but the UK got a deck. They got a deck of cards if you pre-ordered it.
Yeah. For
the Naruto card game, and I remember being so pissed at that. Because at the time, their best sellers were like Naruto, Batman, and FIFA.
I was about to ask. I was about to ask where I should start if I did. I mean, literally, like I said, you could. So I didn't start playing Resi until Resident Evil 7, which is when they did like first person, and with Ethan's story. That's when I played it, because of the fact that I, at that point, hadn't really played virtually, like, I played little to no third-person things, and I didn't like third-person. So first-person appealed to me, so I played 7, and I really, really liked 7. I played 8. I really enjoyed 8. And then, like, no matter what, I knew I was going to play 9 whenever that came out, but I did go back and play the other ones, and, like, I played the remake of 2... 3 and 4, and I enjoyed those, like, thoroughly. I still enjoyed those. I had a lot of fun. I liked them more than I thought that I would, and I even played those out of order because I was terrified to play 2 because of Mr. X. So I think I played 3 and then 4 and then went back to 2. So, like, I mean, I bounced around. So I believe that, like, you can play kind of whatever, because fuck it, you only live once. Play whatever you want. If you're confused, that's the beauty of, like, you can always ask us questions, or you can even, like, look stuff up to kind of understand. But I mean, I will say, if you start with Ethan's story does such a wonderful job of explaining to you kind of what has happened in this world up until this point, but not overwhelming you and not making you feel dumb for not having played the other ones. Like, Ethan's story feels like its own thing, but not at the same time. You played 3, 2, and 4.
4 and 5 is where I started, and
I'm pretty sure I did 3 and 4 and then 2. Because remember, I said I wasn't going to do Mr. X until we hit 1,000 subs. So I'd already played 3 and 4 at that point. Right?
With Carlos?
Yeah. I honestly thought you played 2, 3, 4 in sequence. No, I didn't. I played them out of order. Because I didn't want to. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Yeah, real. Of course. And if you have questions, you can always ask us. But I think, like, if there's one that sticks out to you the most, just play it. Like, just jump in. Resident Evil is a very, very fun series. It is super fun. I like all of the characters. I like their lore. I like the stories for all of them. Like, none of them have a bad story, in my opinion. I can't pick a favorite because they all flow so well. And they all have such good things. With some gas. Yeah, like, I really, really like the villain design in 4. And I really like 8. I think like 4 and 8 are honestly like they're neck and neck for those ones are really, really like the 2 that I like the most out of the series. I'm debating on doing this dungeon while I wait for you.
I'm so far behind. I
can enter it with NPCs.
Go ahead.
Enter it with NPCs. I'll look into Resident Evil games on the PS Store. They might be on sale real for the summer sales, potentially. Because I think they're on sale on Steam right now. Because my brother Schurz, he bought, I think, all of them. 2 is the greatest Resi game, and in my opinion, if you want to play 1 and only 1, play that one.
Huh. 1 is pretty hard.
Yeah.
1 and 0 pretty hard, but 0 was one of the first I ever played, but that one is like so different from the rest. You control 2 characters at the same time.
Yeah. I like 4 Spud just because I like the villain designs. The villains' designs are really cool, especially the pasture man who looks like he's straight out of like Dead Space. Even though I know RE4 happened before, his new version, like the way they made him look in the newer look, he definitely looks like he's just out of Dead Space.
Magneto Speedos.
Oh no. Jonas, are you thinking about Lassus again?
Yeah. Oh, Laz. Let me see.
How the fuck did you actually literally play 3, 4, Dead Space 3, Alan Wake 2, then Resi 2? What do you mean, Ginger? I did it. That's... What do you mean? Sir, would you like to hit the button? Happening here? Hello? Did? Okay, I had to interact with it. The timeline of ones left is 7-8, Rev 2, 0-1, PRC, and then try Veronica again. If I can't do it, wait for the remake. I'm just gonna wait for the remake. I'm not gonna make myself suffer. Resi 2 is so tame compared to some of that. Mr. X scared me. A big giant man forever chasing me? No, not a fan.
Oh my god, I'm trying to get all this stuff out of my inventory.
Is that what you've been doing this entire time, Smolnus?
Not the entire time, but like a little bit.
You said a little bit. Dead Space 1 scared you. It did. It terrified me. It stressed me out on so many levels. But listen, I love that fucking game through and through. If I could go back and experience it all again for the first time, I think I would. Resident Evil 2 is 40 bucks on PlayStation Store. I checked. God damn. Are any of them on sale real or no? Did we just go back up? We did. I need to go back to Rev 1 for Mercs, but that game I think gives me trauma both good and bad. Over on.
Okay.
Where am I going? Oh, I can go out here. Duh. I think Dead Space scared you more than 2. Yes. Well, probably. But I think I was more equipped to handle 2 because I had handled all of those other games at that point. I think if I had gone in not handling all the other games, then I think 2 would have probably terrified me. Damn, can these bitches die? Okay. Once I'm done with what I can play, I need to spend 300 to get every other Resi game. On every platform I can't play on Xbox. Is there some that aren't on the Xbox?
Okay, I got some new shit. Hold on.
I love that the NPCs be running from the attacks and I'm just standing here full face taking them.
That's a crazy sentence, I'm not gonna lie to you. The phrasing on that one, crazy.
Still no, I'm an unstoppable force. Survivor, Outbreak 1 and 2, Dead Aim, the original versions of the Resi games are just some of the Resi games not on modern consoles. Oh, okay. I don't know all the games, clearly. I don't be keeping track. There's too many goddamn Resi games out there.
Alright, so I put all those back. Have all of these. I need to repair. Where's the repair thing at again?
It's marked with the little like hammer icon, but it's kind of anywhere in any of like the big cities or wherever you go for like the big Aethernet things you teleport to. What in the fucking Star Wars looking character is this?
Repairs are this way.
The light gun
Okay.
games and the rail shooters, Gaiden on Game Boy, and the ones that are on PC and stuff. I just don't go that deep. I don't have the time or the patience. I know there's a streamer that I used to watch many moons ago that he collects like all of those vintage games and vintage consoles, and he's gotten a lot of the old Resi games and stuff like that, and I'm like, good on you, brother. I'm not doing that. That's a judge from Final Fantasy XII. Man's looks like they plucked him out of Star Wars.
Alright, all my shit's prepared. Let me go do another main quest. Oh damn, it's back at that one place where there was a firefight.
Okay.
There was a firefight.
Lino's gonna have to play catch up.
I'm trying. I'm just happy it's working on my computer again.
Yeah. It definitely was weird that it just completely broke. I can't skip this cutscene. It's a pain in my butt cheeks. I should be able to skip this. Final Fantasy XII was heavily inspired by Star Wars, so you're not wrong. Look at that. Didn't even know that fun little tidbit there.
Oh, that makes sense why my dad's favorite was 12 then.
See? Smell this? I'm a genius.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You said it's all coming together now. I think the cat's just fucked something up. Diva, I'm looking at you. I'm kidding, Diva. You are baby.
Which is 12 the Zodiac Age? Which one's the Zodiac Age? Because I do like playing that one on the Switch. And 10 and 10 too.
What if I just tank this hit? Yes, that's Zodiac Age.
Yeah,
there's a young boy who dreams of being a greater, older mentor, princess, a roguish pirate, and sort of animal friend on an adventure against the Empire. I feel like I always saw people, like, buy that one the most.
It's got a pretty good story, and the intro is really cool, because you don't play as the main character in the intro, you play as his brother or something? Or the guy that's trying to I don't know, you get to see the rebellion, basically. Like, when they fail the first time or whatever. I do like 12. I also like 13 and 13 too, I have those on PC. 13's intro is just like, the tutorial is like 3 hours long.
Yeah, his brother. Is what Ginger said.
Yeah, his brother, okay. And then, yeah, because then I really wanted to like Lightning's Return, but that game was fucking built like a toaster. I don't know what happened there.
How does one build a game like a toaster, Smildus?
You could literally, if you pushed your body up against one of the buildings, you could see the assets in the game. You could also see there's like these lines that some developers use. to see how to like connect stuff so it's all on the same surface, and you could see those. They left the red lines in. You're supposed to like remove them before the game goes out, so that way if they T-pose or whatever, it doesn't show, and it was just in the game still. It looked like the problem was it looked like a PS2 game. And it was supposed to be like the end of that trilogy, and it played totally different. It was completely non-turn based. What am I supposed to be doing here? Search for Muriel. Muriel, where the fuck are you? Ah, there you are. My favorite movie is the Advent Children one, but also one of my favorite games is Crisis Core. So all of those take place around 7.
I think 7 is probably the most purchased or loved, then 10, 5, and after that I'm not sure. 8 is kind of the black sheep.
I know people that like 6. What's 6? I think. What's the one where you're the brainwashed soldier in the mech thing, and magic is like a myth. It's like in Game of Thrones. Magic is like dead. You're in the Arctic and you have to walk around in the traveler's suit. I know people that like that one.
I actually have a soft spot.
I played a lot of 3 because
of Dirge of Cerberus. Is that how you say it? I like the cover for the Zodiac Age one. I thought the cover was really pretty.
Yeah. Also, I've only played the demo, but I really like the plot for Clive's, whatever the last one was. 16, I guess. But no one really talked about 16 at all. And they did DLC, but again, I just didn't hear anything. That one and then Origins, I haven't heard anything really. The Paradise Origins or whatever.
$16 ended up being mid, I guess.
I've played it. It's got a pretty good story, but it definitely, like, once again, it feels like they were going a Game of Thrones kind of route, and they have a lot of different, like, armies attacking different places. And then there's, like, people that are working for both sides and stuff. So I could see why, like, the average person buying Final Fantasy either for the first time or as someone that liked those other ones, they'd be like, what the hell is this?
Strangers of Paradise?
Yeah, that's what, yeah, that's like the Origins one or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Enter the Rising Stones.
The biggest thing was it was too far removed from what people expect from FF.
It definitely gave me the vibe of, what is it, the movie that came out, that was like the prelude to 14, the Noctis one, or 15, whichever Noctis one is. They had the prelude where it had, the Game of Thrones people, the kings Kingsglaive or whatever it was called. It felt like that, where it was about the soldiers that could use their powers and stuff, which I know they pitched it like that, but I still think it was a little too far outside of like how epic and grandioso 15 was.
Kingsglaive.
I'm excited for this new one because it's in the old style.
Because I
think that'll be kind of cool.
The little chibi Final Fantasy game. What is it? Is it
Yeah,
Dissidia?
it's Pokemon basically. It's called World. No, Dissidia is the one that's where they mash them all together. You can play as different people from different Final Fantasies.
Okay.
But they always ruin that one by putting it as like an arcade style thing. At least in my opinion, it's ruined because I had the PSP one and that was peak, and I just have not been able to play any of these other ones. Down here? Where is this at? In here.
Dissidia is a fighter, and I agree with Smildo. Yeah, I played a little bit of World like many moons ago, but I have that one. I think Smildo got it for me when it was on sale.
It was like $10, something like that. Not bad at all.
What in the Warframe looking ass?
I'm talking to a dragoon.
The Gooner?
And a dragon, so he's a dragoon.
World of Final Fantasy is interesting. If you want a wild JRPG, I always love Star Ocean.
Yeah, Star Ocean's pretty cool.
But admittedly, some aren't great. I just wanted it because I like
That's
those types of little games.
You know. Final Fantasy's always dipped a toe in sci-fi, but they've kept it pretty much like Star Wars, where it's more fantasy.
Because I like the little chibi versions. Because so they added it to the Game Pass. I thought about playing it on stream one day as a funny haha stream, but they added the Sims Kingdom, and I used to play the shit out of that on my DS many moons ago. I fucking loved the Sims Kingdom, so I like those types of little games where it's like the little chibi versions. The chibi.
The Final Fantasy 13 is definitely a sci-fi because it operates completely in with the concept of a science fiction machine. It's literally like Avatar.
Is it?
Mixed with, well, it's like they're all trapped in like a digital world and they don't know it. So they're doing like a rebellion, but they're trapped in a computer. They just aren't. They don't know. Because you play as Sarah for the first game. You play as Lightning in the first game, Sarah in the second game, Lightning in the third game. And then you fight Snow because 30 years have passed. But the last game gives you a timer for everything. Like every mission you do, you're on a time limit because of the plot having it like a ticking time bomb kind of thing. I didn't like that either. And I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered Lightning Returns. I was pretty excited. Lightning's one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. I used to, that was my go-to for Dissidia, actually. On the PSP. Because her sword could break in two and she'd throw these roses that would do damage. And that was the only way I could beat the damn clown from like 4 or whatever. The clown that poisons the planet or whatever.
I really hate doing the dungeon with NPCs because then it won't let me skip the fucking cutscenes of these people talking.
I'm still in a cutscene right now.
I'm just doing these dungeons that I think we've already done them. I think it's just redoing them on different levels. So Dead Rising on a timer.
Okay, I got a new area. Yeah.
Lightning is a great protagonist, but just not in the best Final Fantasy game.
Oh,
Lots
is this
of people
the
say
new
she was
dungeon?
just a gender-swapped Cloud. Where are you at?
Yeah,
Silas?
Lightning. Yeah, I don't know whether or not I can defend that, but maybe that's why I like her. I don't know. She reminds me a lot of Zack, who has the sword, the Buster Sword before Cloud. Is this the new dungeon Into the Airy? Enter the Airy?
I don't know. Hold on. I gotta look in a second.
Because it's a level 55.
You might be there then. Hold on.
Got the icon that it's a dungeon.
Hold on, I'm fighting the boss. Or I think a boss of this dungeon.
Fine. We got a mission back here? What the hell? One I haven't played is Bravely Default. I heard that one's pretty good. There's a couple of those now. And I've never really gotten to sink into the Treehouse's Fire Emblem. I have Octotravel, Octopath 2, whatever it's called.
You said whatever it's called. Okay, I defeated this man. God, I just wish I could skip. I should have done it with people so I could actually skip these fucking cutscenes.
That's to do that on hard mode.
I didn't realize you couldn't skip with the NPCs because normally we can. I don't know. So I'm guessing this is the first time I've done this dungeon, but I'll redo it with you. But it looks familiar, but I don't...
Was that the one that we were on?
No, this isn't for the main. This is a side dungeon that gets unlocked, but it won't let me skip any of the cutscenes. But I don't know if that's because I've never done this one, or maybe this is the main dungeon.
Well, just let me know when you're done with that one.
It might be the main dungeon, Smildo. I'm now coming to a realization because Sid is talking to me, so I'm now coming to a realization.
Yeah, if Sid's talking to you, it's probably a main mission.
Well, shit. Sorry, Smildus.
Damn.
If you want to go ahead and do it with NPCs or with randoms, you can. It's a fucking long ass dungeon if you do it with the NPCs because you can't skip anything.
My headset cut out. What?
I said if you want to do it with people, you can.
Oh my god, my
then
headset is bugging.
Smildo, get it
together.
Hold
on, just give it a second. Hold on.
Mildo, get your shit together.
Alright, what now?
Nothing. If you want to do it with people.
Heard that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, we can do it with people.
If you want to do it with people, so you can skip, because I still have 2 more things I have to do in this dungeon.
My fucking headset is tweaking.
Tell your headset to get its shit together.
I'm just gonna turn it off and on because it's really bugging.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon.
Hard right now on this audio.
Turning back the clock a moment because I had to shower. Bravely default is cool. You sure you didn't want to listen to Smildo yap while you showered? While he whispers sweet nothings into your ear?
I could have sang you a ditty.
Not to be confused with a P. Diddy.
No.
Allegedly.
And sing you a P. Diddy.
Oh, Star Wars man is back. Oh, now he's got voice lines. What happened?
Do you believe in Eorzea?
Don't worry, I was listening.
Eorzea's unity is forged.
Smildo just started saying some really weird shit.
States are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer.
During that whole fight, my headset was bugging. I don't know what was that, but...
You said I had no audio that entire fight.
Are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except for this. And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry.
So many quests I could take, but I'm trying to just finish the ones I have.
Which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything.
It would have been lies. I know his one true love, Lara Croft from Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
To raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Would you like some news?
What news?
So, here, I'm gonna wait for this man to finish talking, and then I'm gonna tell you the dumb shit that the Epic Games CEO said.
No.
He said no.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea.
Let me know when you can.
You're fine. He's really talking. They weren't talking the whole first part of this mission. Like, there wasn't voice lines.
It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
Okay, what dumb shit came out of his mouth again?
Oh shit.
Is he said that Steam should not disclose if a game has AI in it, just because the haters don't want AI.
Hold on, my shit is bugging.
God damn it, Simonis, get your shit
As soon as
together.
I start fights, my shit starts bugging. So he said, what about AI?
So he basically was trying to say that... Did your mic thing go out again? Oh no, we gotta get it together.
My headset is literally cutting in and out over and over again very
I'm just
quickly.
gonna wait.
It's while I'm in a fight. Until I'm done with the fight, it just keeps doing it, and it's driving me insane.
Did he really say that? Yeah, Ginger. He really just be saying dumb shit 24/7, and I need him to just shut the fuck up at this point. He literally said by them doing that, they're causing games to fail because of haters. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, if somebody doesn't want to play a game that uses fucking AI, then they have every right to know if their game uses AI or not. Like, the fuck? That's a man who wants to use AI with no repercussions.
He's like, guys, please, what if I say please?
Dead ass. Yeah, Ginger, I'll get you his direct quote that he said. Just happened. I just heard a little ding.
Probably my headset's offing themselves.
No, it was in the game.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Come, we shall see you can finish what you have started.
Do I really gotta go and fight phantom versions of you, bruh?
Oh, let me see if I have enough for my... Oh, I can get my... Hold on. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go do my class mission. To get my next power.
So Ginger, he said, and I quote, hold on.
I had not thought to be
God damn it, it refreshed.
hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
God damn it, where is it? Yeah, so Tim Sweeney, he said he blasted how Valve has the like AI disclosure on it. And he said, let me see, where is it? He tried to say that Valve is an irresponsible tyrant dooming developers to fail by requiring AI disclosures. And it's like, brother in Christ, some people don't want to buy a fucking game if they used AI, and that's like their right. So guess what? Like, you can disclose if you used AI, you'll be okay. No, okay, I didn't do... No, this just in breaking news. I did not do the main quest. We are good. Speak with... Bro just wants to bitch. I just want to be able to have AI games and not have to disclose it. Nah, bitch. Then we have every right to not buy your game. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Not the one that I literally just did.
So maybe I fixed this. We'll see. So what did the epic guy say?
So he basically said... He said Valve is a irresponsible tyrant dooming developers to fail by requiring AI disclosures.
Yeah, I don't understand why disclosing is the problem.
Right? By the way, Smilness, I did not do the main quest.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, it's just another side quest where you also have to talk to Sid.
Fire.
So
Oh
it's
my
up
God,
to you.
I'm
Do we
fucking-
want to do the main quest and then call it?
It's fine.
Okay. Do you want to invite me?
Let me get over there. Let me invite you to a party. I meant to tell you that you can go into accessibilities and they have a... Do you remember like back in the day if you... trying to think. If you played on PC like music, the Windows player would show the equalizer or whatever?
Yeah.
You can turn that on this.
That's cool.
It'll show on the side. So like I have the piano's going crazy right now. And then when stuff attacks you, it changes colors. So like right now, since we're safe and it's just playing good stuff, it's like green and blue. And then when we get into a fight, it'll turn red. kind of cool.
Yeah?
How do we start this?
What do you mean, Smallness? It's a thing. Enter with a party of other players.
What is this one called? The Airy?
Airy. A-E-R-Y.
Only a party leader may register duty.
Oh, am I the party leader? I thought thought you were the party leader.
You invited me.
Alright. Party of other players. Airy.
And then you just select, yeah. You got it. I'm healing. Promotion.
I'm tanking. Demotion.
A grill is just a grill.
One of our DPS isn't ready, of course.
It's
Fucking
always
DPS.
Yeah, those DPS. Crazy. It's Chaos's other main is a DPS.
Whoa, 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 whoa. At least I be doing my shit.
We're watching this, right?
Yeah, I'm watching it. These people can kiss my ass.
Look at the dragons. That's so cool.
Now, the real question is, when do I get a dragon? You know, I'm feeling really
Look at that
robbed here.
motherfucker. Well, right now we're about to get eaten by a dragon. Just makes me think of that level in Tarkov. Flying on the pterodactyls. What? Oh.
He just flashed him, Smildo. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
He just opened his coat pocket and flashed him.
Meanwhile, when we're in these like little paper airplanes,
Hey, listen, these little things look super fucking cool.
they look cool. I'm just worried if a dragon bites us at all.
The real question is, do we get to keep these?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Do I get this as a mount?
That was a crazy intro for one
It
of the
was.
things. I don't know if we've ever seen.
No, normally
They're
they're
hyping
just
them up.
like... Normally they're just like super far, like...
Oh.
A bunch of bullshit. Alright, where are we going? Hello?
Damn. It changed my HUD, so your guys' name is not down here next to me.
Alright, are you guys ready? I'm just slowing down.
I'm just gonna have to wing it.
Okay. Beautiful. Alright, do you want
We
me to
didn't need
pull
that
a few of these?
divination, but I like the way it sounds. What?
There we go. I don't know if you want to check that little corridor, if there's any goodies over there.
Well,
No?
y'all need me though.
Okay. I was
Don't
willing
you?
to wait.
I checked it. I'm running.
Okay, you're fine.
I'm running.
I'll wait a
I'm
second.
running. I hate these shoes that I got though. They make me look like I'm like Pirates of the Caribbean British.
That's crazy sentence, Monas.
I look like I got Norrington's feet.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys are pretty armored up.
Yeah, I've got better armor now.
I don't think it's too bad so far. We haven't fought a mini boss yet, but
Come on, sir. Get on over here. Come on.
wait for me.
Alright, it's a big boss. You ready? You in here? Alright, let's go.
Need to move the names closer. Oh, there's like a dragon on me. I didn't see him. Oh, that insta-killed me. What do I do? Do I wait? Do you think they can res me?
I don't know.
I just got insta-kill with that lightning. Yep. I'm up. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh.
Here we go.
We almost... I don't know what hit me, but it insta-killed me.
It was when one of his little minion dragon things popped up. Where are we going? Whee!
Wait, did y'all just jump off the cliff?
Yeah.
I'm hitting every single rocky surface. That's cool.
You said that's cool.
Whoa. Where are we going? Whoa. I don't know if I want to...
I really love having grit and trying to aggro first and pull them, and the fucking DPS just are like, but what if I just pulled everything? Alright, you want me to pull these guys? He's a big one.
We are just in the shit right now. This looks like a Resident Evil 5 layer. All the spider stuff. Oh, come on. I got cards, I got cards. come one. Our 1 DPS be getting clapped up.
Said our 1 DPS be getting their ass kicked. Oh, I'm in this. I might die.
Oh, we need to get you with the regen. Divination, because it sounds cool.
You said whatever that one means.
Oh, there's a treasure coffer over here.
Okay, you want to grab it? I'll slow down.
Oh man, it's nothing I need.
I know. The only things that have been able to be agreed on is like the things you can wear, but nothing specifically for my class. All right, is everybody ready? You good?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I might. Okay, I'm good. Never mind. Nope, I might die.
Look, I swear I had. Maybe I need to check after this, but I swear I had other abilities to like lifelink and stuff. Or is that just my paladin?
I think that was just your paladin. Just gonna tank that hit.
Whoa, it says run away. That fucking hurt. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Hold on now. That hurt? Ooh.
Alright, treasure coffer up here. Alright, I'll give it a second. Never mind, they've aggroed on me immediately.
Oh shoot. Divination because it sounds cool.
You want me to try to pull a bunch of them? Let's see if I can get the rest of them. Is there more over here? One. There we go. Get them all together. Whee! Okay, another treasure coffer up here. God, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm just waiting for you, Smilnus. You good?
Right here.
Okay.
Divination. Let the cards decide.
Should let the cards decide.
I do have to, after this, I have got to move the party chart closer to my character.
You're fine.
What is this evil Devil May Cry shit right here? What is this?
Can I only aggro one at a time with this?
Oh, there's one behind me. There's a bunch.
Here we go. Now they're finally all aggroing.
Gonna crank it up a little bit. Get a little crazy with it. Oh! I mean it, I mean it, I mean it, I mean it. Help! Help me! They're on my ass, help me!
I mean, I've got a bunch over here. Bring them over here.
What, did that person just disconnect?
I guess so.
No! Is this gonna be harder now, or easier?
I have no idea. Fuck it. Circle of life.
Or did we already beat it right before the main boss?
You said
Fantastic.
right before the main boss. It's fine. We can do it, I believe.
We've already beat a couple dragons. I don't know if
Alright.
they were this big, but... Oh, I stepped in the line.
Alright,
Are we
ready?
waiting for them to come back, or...?
I don't know. Are we good?
Yeah. I mean, as good as I'm ready. I mean, as good as I'm ready. As good as I'll ever be, I guess. need our DPS to move. Man.
Do we move away from each other, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Ow.
I am
Shit.
dead. I wasn't fast enough. I think the other person's who revived me last time. Oh, they're back.
Reconnected, but they died.
Okay, so do we just restart then? I'm the postman.
Nope, and there I go dying again.
Terra. Oh, they actually loaded in. Damn.
And I
We
guess
need to
they're
regroup
just,
anyways.
I guess they're just wanting to restart because they just went and stood.
I saw.
Yeah.
I hope so.
They pissed me off.
The pianos are going crazy when you stand here. All right, hold on. Let's just rethink this group. All right, you ready?
Yeah, hold on. Alright, I have it set up to where you take 25% reduced damage.
This one we're supposed to run away from each other, I think.
Yeah. See. Okay.
They're rezzing me.
Oh, did you die?
She got hit. Yeah, I died. I got hit with that. Something happened after we moved away from each other. He laser beamed me.
Well, you gotta move away from the middle, Smilno. He still does hit the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to just die? I mean, I died anyway. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the starting point. No, don't say it's on you. It's on this motherfucker for DCing. Fucked up the feng shui.
I didn't know I was supposed to run away from the middle.
I know, but like also this person fucking DC'd and like it fucked up the feng shui, so now everybody's just like, we're all messed up.
Like the armor though. This music is so freaking epic. Look at this motherfucker. How we going? Where's our other person?
I have no idea. Did they not? These things happen on first runs, is what the one person said. Where's our other motherfucker?
Behind us. Turn around.
Alright, are we good? Everybody ready?
Is that... Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Leroy! Oh, okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I get right up under his gooch.
Is she DC? I don't know what our one player is doing.
I have no idea.
He's dead. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Oh, shit.
You're fine, Smonas.
I'm being targeted. What do I do? Jeez.
I don't think there's much you can do. Where are you at, Smonas? You're so far away. Hold on, Smonas. Let me come up closer to you.
Hold on.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, bro. Heal.
There we go, Smilnus, we did it!
Whew.
I think we just made it angry.
Boom. We did it.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, there's a cutscene.
Just
Damn.
drop that man up out the air.
Yeah, he just hit the ground like a sack of bricks. Uh-oh.
No worm. This ends here.
This is so epic.
It's the final countdown.
Dang.
His armor's all red now. That was cool.
But then you turn him into like an artifact.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering.
Oh, we accomplished some major pillar thing.
Darkness.
No, I'm not there yet because I didn't skip the cutscene.
Sorry. I didn't skip this cutscene. What do you mean? I didn't skip it. It was epic.
Yours must be ahead of mine. Oh, is this a flashback?
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Kreisvelga is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Where'd he put those at?
Nay, my friend.
He just fit two
I
giant
must
dragon
forsake the mantle
eyeballs.
of king Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting.
Just put those in his butt? Like what?
As one who partook of
I'm really
Ratatosk's
concerned.
strength,
Where did he put those?
it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, it is plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldreth and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
Good on you. Do what you... Maybe he wants to go sit by the wall. Sip some martini.
We four, then.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemile. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded? You have borne witness to history, to the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
You just giving me this eyeball. Thank you, sir. Very romantic.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
Now, do I get this little ride? Please tell me that I do.
'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Fantastic. I can now summon it. Hold on. Fucking mount guide. Oh, Bessie. Oh, would you look at that? New mount, who dis? Look at this little thing. It's so cute. Someone was still in a cutscene. Smell this. Did you disappear? What is that? I think that's the next Dark Knight mission I can actually do. Still don't get that little minion. Probably one that was robbed from me. Smell this. Just float around him. Where do I gotta go back for this? Oh, it's actually near here. Okay. We're gonna use this because I want to fly. Look at this crazy looking thing. Whee!
Hello.
Hi, Smilness. You good? Smilness, hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Baby Chaos is awake, so let's see. After this cutscene, I gotta hop.
No, you're fine. I figured we were gonna hop anyway after that. You do get the little thing you rode on as a mount, by the way. It's super cute.
Yes.
But no, that's fine. I figured we'd call it after that anyway. That was a big chunk of story we got done.
Mount guide. Where is it?
You have to go in your inventory and redeem the key for it first. And then it's in the mount guide.
Okay, grab that one. Okay. Alright.
Alrighty, Smilness. Well, thank you.
Thank you guys for having me as always, and I had a great time.
I'll be off as well. I'm gonna save.
Alrighty. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
You have written.
Alrighty, chat. We got super far. We now have a new mount. New mount who dis? I'm skipping all of these. Holy Sea of Ishgard. We on new shit? Excuse me? Hello? Alrighty, chat. I'm gonna call it there because we got super far. And I kind of want to go play a little bit of Marvel Rivals before I go to bed. But I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. We're gonna go to the movies tomorrow, I do believe, and see Supergirl. So I will let you guys know how that goes. But I'm gonna go get some sleep and play some games for a little bit. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day, evening, noon, night, wherever you may be. And I will see all of your beautiful faces next time. Bye!